Hello, viewers. Good afternoon, and welcome to all of you. Today, I am going to have a discussion on the topic reading skill. It is a subtopic of Unit 1st of Communication English BA CBCS second semester Jammu University. Reading is a skill that enhances the ability to understand written language with correct pronunciation. As you know that we get information through different ways like reading newspapers, books, etc. Hence, student can be benefited if they are well trained. So, teacher play a crucial role for the same. As we know that teaching can be categorized into different categories. Some students read for their career, some for other purpose, and some for player. Whatever their intention to be, but it is a duty of the teacher, it is a responsibility of the teacher to teach them so that they may get well understand. Concentration and active reading plays an important role. Concentration is very much for good reading, and teachers must encourage the students to react on the topic and share their information with the teachers. Besides, teaching through illustrations is a good technique, and teachers should teach through illustrations. And in this way, students understand very quick. Moreover, relevant material plays an important role also. Relevant materials of textbooks, audios, videos, charts, etc. These are also important for good learning. And teachers should also provide exercise to the students so that they may solve the exercises. In this way, teaching may be effective and learner will learn very quickly. What are the ingredients of teaching skills? The main ingredients of teaching skills are decoding, comprehension and retention, reading techniques, reading problems, and close reading. Decoding. Decoding means to understand letters, their sounds, pronunciation of letters and words, and fluencies of the same. As we know that English is a alphabet language but composed of sounds and presented in letter. Some of the linguists are of the view that English has no phonetic, because as we know that English has words from different languages like Latin, Greek, French, German, Scandinavian, Asian language words. So the students face many problems in the pronunciation of words, because a letter has different pronunciations in different words. So in decoding, it's important to understand letters, their pronunciation, phonetic phonemes, consonant sounds, vowel sounds. Next ingredient component is comprehension and retention. Comprehension, you all know that comprehension means to understand the text, or to understand a paragraph, short story, essay, etc. So in comprehension, learners or students have to go through the short story or essays that they have already read, or they may have not read. They have to read the text wholly. First of all, students have to understand the general idea in the text. Then they have to underline the general idea, and next step is to read the question thoroughly, and finally to give the answer in simple and lucid language. That's all about the comprehension. So far as the question of retention means to retain whatever you are understanding, whatever you are comprehensive, that must be retained in your mind, in your memory. For example, you are reading about a short story. While you are reading the same, you are enjoying. That means you are understanding it. But after some time, if someone is asking question to you related to that very short story, and if you answer the same correctly, that means you have retained knowledge. So in reading technique, its ingredients: decoding, comprehension, attention, retention. Next is reading techniques. What are reading techniques? And then reading problems, and final is close reading. Reading techniques are skimming, scanning, detailed or thorough reading. When you are going to read, sometime you have an intention to read a general topic or a specific topic, and so you first of all read the contents of the same, its highlights and conclusion. That's mean skimming. And next is scanning. In scanning, we read a particular topic, and then there is detailed reading or thorough reading. In detailed reading or thorough reading, we have to read thoroughly whole topic, each and every aspect of that very topic. So reading is divided into different techniques. So while reading, we apply these very techniques in different ways for different purpose of reading, like skimming, scanning, or thorough reading, or detailed reading. Now, what's our reading problems? Reading problems are less vocabulary, not knowing of grammar, less fluency. So these are the reading problems. If you have not good vocabulary and you have no knowledge about the grammar, you are not expert in your fluency, so it's very difficult for you to read and to understand the same. So these are the problem. So in order to be a good reader, to be a good learner, we must have a good vocabulary, we must have knowledge of the grammar, and we must have gone through decoding, recognition of words, pronunciation of words. If we have gone through decoding, recognition and pronunciation of word, letters, then we comprehend the same, and then we, after comprehending any information, we may retain the same information in our mind, in our brain. And for retention, active reading, concentration, note making, and remarks on the present concept is very important. Now, next is close reading. What do you mean by close reading? Close reading means critical reading, analysis of topic. When you have enough information about the decoding, you are fluent in speaking, pronunciation, recognition of letters, vowels, consonant sounds, and next, having enough vocabulary, having good knowledge, good information about the grammar, you may comprehend any paragraph, short story, whatever you're reading, and the same you can retain it in your memory or mind. And the next main thing is that When you have gone through these very processes, you know you are in a position to critically analyze any topic or anything. You can now make research. You will be in a position now that you can critically analyze any topic. And a person can only critically analyze a topic when she may have good information, good vocabulary, good knowledge about the same. So that's all about reading skill. Thank you.